I'll never forget the day that I paid $45 to look like Bert from Bert and Ernie. So it all started uh, leaving school. My friend and I were like, we're going to go to the mall and we're going to chill. What teenager does not want to go to the mall, chill, see all the bad bitches walking around? The bad bitches see all the homies walking around. We're like, oh snap, he kind of cute. Oh my god. Blah, 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 blah. Um, Meanwhile, we're all way too afraid to even talk to him. So me and my friend go over. Uh, we're seeing a lot of bad bitches. I had already been thinking about getting a haircut, so I was like, yeah, I'm getting a haircut at the mall. Yeah. Mistake number one, right there. Don't do it. Don't do it. Go to a freaking barber shop. Find a guy. I don't know. Find someone that's going to cut your hair that's not at like a generic spot. This wasn't really like a generic spot, but it's at the mall. So how good could it really be? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, mistake number one was that we went, I was like, oh snap, there's not a line. I wonder why. They're going to fuck me up. They probably fucked up a lot of people that day, and everyone's like, nah, stay away, stay clear. We didn't get the memo because we were in class. We're good kids. Um, but yeah, so at the mall, I'm about to get a haircut. The regular dude was there. He's chill guy. I had been there before. That lets you guys know that. And they hadn't fucked me up too bad before. It was a decent haircut, like $30 cut, $10 tip, and I was on my way. So this time, though, the regular guy didn't cut my hair. It was some other guy. And this guy just, I don't know, something about his demeanor and his vibe screamed like substitute teacher, like I don't really know what I'm doing kind of vibes. But I was like, if he's here cutting hair, he must know what he's doing. But I kind of, now that I'm looking back on it, this was like years ago, I have not let this go. This is like plastered into my mind because I'm so traumatized from how bad this haircut was. Um, but yeah, something about him was just like, I don't know what I'm doing here. Or I don't know how to cut hair, whatever. It's just like, it was different. So, but I trusted it. I was like, he wouldn't be cutting hair if he didn't know what he was doing. So I think I think we're safe. So anyway, starts cutting the hair. I give him like just a basic, I wanted to fade one on the side and then just leave the top alone. Just fade it at about like a quarter inch above my ear, just above my ear. You can start fading it up just so it kind of follows the shape of my head and makes everything look flowy. I mean, you fade too high and your head's already like curving in and it makes the fade weird. And then you fade too low and it just doesn't look good. It's like way too much hair too low. So yeah, like 5 minutes into the haircut, he had like a line. I thought it was like a pretty good line from what he was showing me going around, and it just kept like I kept feeling the clippers go higher and higher and higher and higher, and I was like, at one point, I was like, "Yo, what is he? What's going on? Like, why is he going up so high?" The fading was all supposed to be like within this spot. He's touching like up here, like way up, way up there, and yeah, it just he kept going higher and higher and higher and higher, and by the end of it, I looked like some like European black soccer player from like the MLS with like just like this little patch of hair on the top of my head. Like I could grab it with one hand, like all of it. I could get it all in the palm of my hand. Like when I was taking a shower and just fucking like pull it. It was like, what the fuck did I just do going to this place in the mall? Totally ruined my hair. My homie didn't say anything because he's a homie. He's a homie. He wasn't being a homie. He should have been like, nah, fuck that. You're fucked up. You look ugly. And that would have been like a homie thing to do, honestly. Guys give each other shit all the time, and it would have been a funny moment for him, but like, damn, dude. That stuff was embarrassing. And like I wanted to walk around the mall and look cool. That's why we are getting a haircut, was to look cool. Um, and I ended up leaving looking like Bert from Bert and Ernie, and I paid like $45 for it because I'm a nice guy and I pay for shit. Like I'm not gonna go be like, oh, be a Karen about it and just not pay him and all that stuff. I'm gonna leave a tip because he cut my hair. He cut it poorly, but he cut my hair and did his job. So it wasn't a good job. Terrible job. Never going back there again. Which I don't even know if it's still there. I think it might be. I think it's just like a different shop. But yeah, dude, traumatizing, traumatizing. The only other time I've been like that embarrassed was when I kind of figured out like how to, like, you can line yourself up at home with a razor blade, and I went and bought a Gillette razor blade and freaking just like moved my hairline back like a whole quarter inch. And my brother's friends, dude, they gave me shit immediately. The second they came to the house, oh my god, Kyle, you got a six head? What the fuck? That's weird. And like I pushed the I dude, I fucked myself up real bad. So gave up on that, stopped doing that, and I did start cutting my own hair actually like a few years ago, honestly. It's been like a few years. So just basic fades. That's all I'm on. Uh, get plenty of compliments on my hair looking clean, whatever. Nothing serious, nothing too fancy. Just casual fades. Got a one on the bottom and fade it up to, I mean, I go up to 3.5 guard on the clippers, and then we use like the short setting and the long setting on the 1.5, the 2, the 2.5, the 3, and the 3.5. So I think we've got a good amount of variation there to kind of create like a clean fade. So I'm happy with how it comes out. I'm not paying anything for it, so that's tight. And yeah, never really have to worry about being fucked over in a public area and then having to leave that public area. And I remember on our way out, we stopped and saw one of my homies. She worked at Boba Tea. And of course, Boba Tea is like the most busy place ever. We're like, oh yeah, let's go say hi. Let's go say hi to what's her name. And I was like, I guess. Cool. And in my heart, I was like, no, please, let's just go. Like, let's go out the back and we'll just walk around the building so I don't have to run into anybody and we'll be good. And I'll just wear a hat from now on. And yeah, we'll just be, we'll forget this ever happened. But yeah, we went and saw my friend. She gave me like one look, and didn't mention anything. Again, these people are being good friends, even though I feel like a good friend would be like, dude, your hair is fucked up. I feel like that would be like a funny and good friend. Give me shit. When I'm down, kick me while I'm down. It's funny. It's cool. That's being a good friend, guys. Okay? When your friend is having a bad day, bad hair day or whatever, let them know. Let them know your hair's fucked up, dude. You look stupid. We're in public right now. What are you doing? Like, but yeah, anyway, so it grows back. Hair grows back. We live, we learn. Never going to like these generic haircut places again. Find you a solid barber or hairstylist, whatever, wherever they may be hiding. Seek them out. Find someone with like cool hair somewhere. Be like, oh damn, your hair is like crazy vibrant pink. Like their hairstylist is pretty fucking good and can probably cut your hair pretty well. So yeah, that is the moral of the story. Generic hair places can fuck you up. They're not always going to fuck you up, but they can, and you better be expecting it, and probably shouldn't complain because you're the one lowering your standards enough to go to one of those places, so it's kind of on you. But yeah, I learned that day, and I haven't let that shit go. It's been like 8 years, guys. I haven't let that go. Damn.